Hello everyone, it's Dodie, and I just thought I would flip through a journal that I made over the last month or so. I have quite a few journals I've made and I haven't shown to you, but I just thought I'd start with this one, and I'm just gonna flip through really quickly. This one has one of my distressed bulldog clips that I love using as a closure, and this is a genuine vintage picture that I just put a little tatting on, and this wonderful old mother of pearl button. And when you open it up, there is let me just get that knot out of the way. There is this sweet little lace pocket, and it has a reconstructed envelope that I put together, and in the envelope is just some old book page and a pretty little image of a young woman. And there's also this big giant tag that I made. I just love making big giant tags. This is a journal that is made with holes and twine holding it together. All the pages in the journal are collaged pages. They've all been collaged, and then I've just added things on top of them. For instance, this really neat picture of a group of women all dressed in white, and this vintage receipt that I think comes from Finland. And this pocket here has a journal card I made, just collaged a bunch of leftover papers together, added some bling, and here is an envelope that I made out of an old mailing envelope that came to me. And I just loved the quality of that paper, and I've put some old book page in there as well, and it goes into this little gauzy pocket. And then here we have a dangle that I've attached to this flip up, and I'm gonna put something under here. I have this wonderful picture over here that I just love of this group of women. This is a copy of a picture that I have, and I do think I would like to put it right there. I'm gonna get out a paper clip and just stick it on the page. I think I'll back it, but for now I'm just gonna clip it on as is. And then here is a little folio that I made just with a pocket you can place things in. It's just made from cardboard, slips in that little pocket there, and behind it is this little collaged bookmark. Here's another tuck spot. This tuck spot is made from a page which has some French paper and a collaged pocket with lace and an old postmark. And then this comes from a Jane Austen magazine that I subscribe to, and I just turned it into this sort of collaged card. And here's a little flippy notepad with all kinds of pretty little leftover papers. Here's a pocket made from a sweet picture of two little girls, and then here's a tag that I wrapped some cheesecloth around and then stuck in an extra tag shaped like a house. And here's another tag I made with some bling. I've been very feeling the bling lately. And this is a vintage envelope. I believe it's from, I don't know, I think it's out west someplace, and it's a wonderful old envelope that I folded up, and it does have a tag that you could journal on inside of it. And then also this flippy notepad made from all old papers. These are just mostly all really vintage papers that I've tucked in there. And this is one of, this is a frame file card. 49 and Market makes these, and I enclosed a bit of transparency that has one of my really favorite poems printed onto it. And then this is an old piece of receipt, and then I tucked in this picture of this girl that I just love. This is a old piece of music, and it opens up like that, and here is again a picture that I have. It's actually a pocket. You could stick something in there. I have another picture I could just stick in there like that. I have a little girl on a swing. I love that image. I've used her quite a bit. I've made tags out of her. And some more tags. Here's another old picture that I copied that I have clipped to this page right here, which is also a pocket, which has an envelope in it. And the back of the picture does have a pocket for storing away something secret, and it just clips on there with one of my rusted paper clips, just like that. And here is another picture that, this is a Paper Whimsy picture. I love her pictures, they're so wonderful. This is a picture that I have, and I love the original, but I didn't want to put the original. I didn't want to give it away because I still want to hoard this picture. So what I did was I scanned and printed the picture, and then I scanned and printed the back of the picture, which says postcard, but the back I printed on sticky label paper. And so what you do is you just then put it on top of the picture, and it makes it just like the original postcard. I love doing that. And here is an envelope that is going to eventually hold something that's covered in coffee dyed paper, with another envelope that I want to put something in. And here's one of the collaged pages that I talked about. Every single page in this journal is a collage. Here's a piece of vintage book page, and attached to it is a tag and a little cluster that I made. Here is another postcard that I copied the back and attached it with label paper to make it appear like the original, and a cluster that I've made. And here is one of, I love this tag. She's one of course, my favorite ladies that I use over and over. And all these tags are made with leftover torn bits of paper from other projects I've had. This is another, both of these are Paper Whimsy people, and this is another little Paper Whimsy tag that I made. It tucks into this pocket like this, and then inside the pocket, oh, there's nothing yet, but I'm gonna put something in there. That is a pocket to hold something. Here's a little cluster that I made with a picture, and there's a lovely journal card that can be used for writing, just tucked behind that little corner there. Here is a picture that I copied and attached one of, I think this is one of Sam Poole's cabinet card backs too. And some more old vintage papers. And then at the very back, I've taken another old picture that I've made a little pocket in the back. And I love that picture. It says Redondo. And some vintage papers. And it just attaches right here with another one of my vintage, look like vintage bulldog clips. And so that's that journal. I am going to start showing all the journals that I'm going to have available in my Etsy shop real soon, within the next couple of weeks, I hope. I've made several, but this is one of them. I love making this kind of journal. I just really, really do. I don't know. I love being able to work on each page like its own little piece of artwork. I love making the collage pages and then gathering things together to put on them. But I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I really thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing and taking the time to leave me a comment or a like, and I just really appreciate your friendship. Thank you very much. Bye.